ahead, hoping to come out of the gates strong. Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sidelines. And they'll have some minutes to make up for with an injury in their roster.
And with that rotation not at full strength, someone else is going to have to step up and fill that role.
Now look at Memphis's starting group. They've got Gigi Jackson. Jaren Jackson is out there with Edey. Then it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Morant in at the point guard. And for Indiana, the perimeter pairing with Nembhard and Mathurin. Wiseman's out there with Pascal Siakam. And it's Halliburton in at the point. Now here we are, Greg, in the second half of the season. What do you think playoff-bound teams are focusing on right now?
I would say just making sure they keep the momentum heading into the postseason, as well as do everything possible to try to stay healthy.
What a pass from Morant. He does a terrific job staying alert, seeking out the right opportunities to get his teammates involved.
There's a screen. Halliburton passes to Mathurin. Wiseman sets a screen for Mathurin. And Nembhard has it in the corner. Bangs home the trifecta.
And Mathurin proving he can be unselfish, wanting to find his teammates.
Outside Jackson. Morant against Halliburton. Pass to Edey. Outside Jackson. Morant with a wide open look. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
Look, when you're as explosive as Ja, then opponents are going to let you take shots from deep.
Mathurin with a screen on Caldwell-Pope. Poked away. Morant with the steal. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And it's Mathurin missing. Grizzlies have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. The 3 ball with the putback. And the second chance effort by Jackson.
Big body cleaning the glass. Great awareness by Jackson Jr.
Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Pass to Mathurin. And Siakam has it in the corner. Drills the three-pointer.
And that's not an easy shot for a big. Siakam showing his comfort level from anywhere.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, earlier I spoke with Rick Carlisle. Well, of course, they're concerned about the dynamic Ja Morant. Coach told me the plan is simple. Make things as hard as they can on Ja on both ends of the floor. Make him work on defense, and by crunch time, maybe we can tire him just a little bit. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, thanks. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first.
I like Morant's workman-like approach on D. He finds good matchups and makes an impact.
Seems like every time, Greg, we see Tyrese Halliburton, he's wearing a big smile on his face.
Talk about a guy who just loves this game. Halliburton is such an enthusiastic player, and that positive attitude really infects his entire team.
And when defenders are lurking, that bounce pass can be the only way to get it through.
Pacers trail by 3. Halliburton deciding where to go with it. Mathurin against Jackson. Mathurin, good.
And inside, Mathurin makes great use of his agility, developing some instincts for how to get around in traffic.
Now here's Morant. Providing around 26.5 points a game, rarely has an off night.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Siakam with it. Guarded now by Jackson. It's tipped. And here we go. Fast break, and Morant's got it. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look, and the wing jumper offline. The Pacers have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Back to Nembhard. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Here's Halliburton. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Jaren Jackson.
So valuable to this team. Halliburton gives them whatever they need when they need it. This guy is both patient and prolific.
Indiana shooting their first free throws of the game. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And that one falls, and that puts them up by 1 point. And you look at the Grizzlies' defense the last few years, RJ extremely disruptive.
Yeah, they've been top of the league in steals and blocks. That's just a part of the DNA in Memphis. It can be exhausting playing against guys like this.
Now here's Jackson. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now he averages nearly 12 points a game. Nembhard finds Siakam. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Greg, in January 2024, Pascal Siakam was traded out of Toronto.
And he came into the league an older player from a mid-major school. The Raptors did a lot to help Siakam, turning him into an all-NBA caliber player.
They throw good. Siakam.
A big man who can score, rebound, and pass. This is why Siakam has become a huge piece of this team.
No good on the second free throw. And Morant's got the ball here for the Grizzlies. Trailing by 2. Jackson in the corner. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time.
And he's no stranger to contact inside. Love watching Jackson bully his way through aggressive defense.
Here's Nembhard. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Pass to Halliburton. There's the screen. Over in the corner, Mathurin. There's the triple. Nembhard's shot is good. Nembhard's got 6 points.
Defensively, you have to pay attention to Mathurin, and sometimes that leaves guys open.
Now Caldwell Pope. Nembhard covering. Mathurin against Jackson. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Taking a look at Minnesota. They're stuck in the same spot, still outside the top 3.
And check it out, Indiana. They've been consistent in their approach, and they found consistency in these rankings. Just a real solid club that puts a good product out on the floor.
And Memphis making a change here. Wells is checked in. Here's Halliburton. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
High IQ play by Halliburton, breaking down the defense with a pick and creating for himself.
The Grizzlies trail by 5. Now Morant. His last outing with 20 points. Jackson finds Caldwell Pope. Back to Jackson. Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
Well, it helps when your opponent makes that many mistakes. I thought that was the story of the game.
It definitely made things easier for them. When the other team is just handing you the ball back, you got to make them pay for it.
Really most effective when he's in attack mode, and KCP with the athleticism to do it.
Pacers leading by 3. Siakam outside. Mathurin passes to Siakam. Pass to Wiseman. 5 to shoot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And the sheer size of Wiseman is hard to deal with inside, forcing the defense to compromise with the foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Pacers.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
Santi Aldama's checked in for Memphis. And the second free throw, good. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Now here's Morant for 3. Does not score again. That's his 4th miss against one mate.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Halliburton against Morant. Now here's Halliburton. He's tightly guarded. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. The 3. And Ja Morant gets the 3. Morant's got 6.
If Morant knocks those down consistently, you got 0 chance on defense.
Here's Nembhard. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Here's Halliburton. And he drops it in from the low post. 6 points for him.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
Morant against Halliburton. Morant right side. He scores the basket. That's field goal number 3 for him.
So creative with the ball in his hands. Morant is adept at creating offenses for himself.
The Pacers have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Pass to Nembhard. Back to Halliburton. Siakam left side. And the rejection by Jackson. Morant kicks to well. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And Mathurin has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. Here's Nembhard. It's rebounded by Memphis. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Pascal Siakam is nominally a power forward, but his versatility at both ends of the floor allows him to play a number of roles. Siakam says that's where the NBA has been going. It's always positionless basketball, and I feel like I can do anything. And in today's game, Kevin, that means tremendous value for Siakam. Back to you.
Doesn't it? My goodness, David, he is something else. Thank you very much. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Buff's jacked in. Toppin comes in for Benedict Mathurin. Nesmith, he's checked in for Andrew Nembhard. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. Jerome, he's checked in for Memphis. Pippen comes in for Ja Morant. Indiana leading. McConnell with it. Pass to Siakam. Now, here's Toppin. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post
effectively here so far.
Here's Jerome. Now here's Jackson, covered by Siakam. Here's Aldama. Memphis moving it around. That evens the score.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And here is Siakam. He picked up 21 points in their last win against the Wizards in Washington. McConnell against Pippen. McConnell passes to Siakam. 6 to shoot. Here's Toppin. Rebounded by Jackson.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
The Grizzlies shooting their first free throw tonight. Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. Free throw no good from Aldama.
Absolutely stone cold at the line thus far.
Siakam against Jackson. Siakam looking around. A moment now to check out some numbers for Jaren Jackson.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
And he can't get the first one. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Landale's checked in. And he's good on the second. Now Pippen, still without a basket. And there's a minute 45 left to play here in the first. Outside Jackson. 4 on the clock. Aldama finds Jackson. Here's the drive. It's rebounded by Indiana.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
Now, here's McConnell. Here's Siakam. Indiana again missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Aldama can't hit. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. They trail by 1. Neesmith, the pass to McConnell. Here's Huff, defended by Aldama. Neesmith, no problem on the jumper in close. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Well, it was the Memphis Grizzlies winning their last game against the Clippers. McConnell against Pippen. Here's Landale. Outside Pippen. Puts up a deep 3. Toppin pulls it in. Indiana's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, a lot of whistles here early, as well as foul trouble starting to be an issue.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game.
And he's kept this percentage at a decent level, right around 74.
first one falls. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. And there's the foul. It'll go on T.J. McConnell. That's his first foul. Nine seconds left in the first quarter. Now here's Jackson with one on the clock. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Indiana out in front, leading by just 2. Live from Cambridge Fieldhouse, you're watching 2K Sports. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Hoping to continue that success from the line throughout this one.
Indiana's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. So on the floor for Memphis, we've got Santi Aldama. Wells is out there with Pippen. Then it's G.G. Jackson. And it's Landale in at the 4-man position. Richard, how do you think the game has changed since you retired?
Well, the jump shooting teams have had more success. I think the game has changed, and it allows for more Europeans. It allows for it to be more of a global game. The less physical, the more inclusive.
Here's Pippen following the score by Indiana. Count it, and the Pacer lead has been cut down to 2 on the bucket from Jackson.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Halliburton. He picked up 27 points in their last win against the Wizards in Washington. They set the pick. Pass to Toppin. McConnell against Pippen. Just 5 on the clock. Pulls it from the elbow. Halliburton, no good. Grizzlies shooting here about 46% for the game. From 6 feet. Out to the right wing. Aldama passes to Pippen. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. McConnell with it. Still scoreless. Here's Halliburton. Misses the layup.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Pippen with a wide open look. Again, the miss by Pippen. For Indiana, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. McConnell kicks to Halliburton. Back to McConnell. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Toppin. Indiana again missing.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
The shot by Wells, no good. Indiana leading. Halliburton finds McConnell. And now here's Pippen with the fast break chance.
Looking now at some numbers for Toppin. How last month turned out for him. He's putting up about 8 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. Not bad numbers, but for a player of his talent, you have to think he can do more.
Yeah, there's no doubt he has been inconsistent, which is unusual for him. But when he turns it back around, boy, you better watch out.
And the first one drops. one drops. He ties it up. And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. You look at the Grizzlies. They're in 7th and looking to hold on to that seed for the playoffs.
And, guys, when you look at Memphis, they've shown me some very good things this season. But that next step, those qualities that could make them true contenders, just haven't been there.
And the clock is ticking for them to make that push. It's looking like they'll be fighting for a spot in the play-in.
Halliburton up top. He's got 6. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Jackson has the open look. That falls nicely on the feed that time from Pippen. Pippen's got 3 assists in the game. And here's Halliburton. He's one of the better scorers in the league, averaging almost 25 points a game. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Right wing, stolen by Jackson. And here comes Jackson, leading the fast break. And the dunk by Wells.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Pacers trail by 5. Now McConnell. Scoreless thus far. Toppin, no one around him. The three-pointer is right on target.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Wiseman's checked in for Indiana. Andrew Nembhard comes in for T.J. McConnell. The Grizzlies also making a change. Jerome is checked in. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played, he gets it in there. Wells has got 4 points this quarter.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Pacers trail by 4. Here's Nembhard. He's coming off a 13-point game against Washington. Pass to Wiseman. Back to Nembhard. He takes it in, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
It's his first trip to the line.
An 80% shooter. The work he's done at the line this season, one word, solid.
And he makes the first. Some changes for Memphis. Edey's checked in for Jock Landale. And it's John Morant in for Ty Jerome. And both free throws good for Nembhard. Memphis leading. Now here's Morant. He's got 8. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
A great scorer. Morant showing his poise on that shot.
R.J. Morant has always had unquestionable talent. Now it's a question of, can he focus on his game?
And you hope he had his wake-up call. Still one of the most exciting players in the game. His burst and bounce, one of a kind.
On the free throw, no good.
In an era where so many point guards are three-point shooters, Ja Morant, you know what? This man is built different. He's more of a throwback. Ja wants to apply pressure by driving, not shooting threes.
Here's Nemhard. He's got 8. Count the basket. And it's 8 points for Tyrese Halliburton.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
The Grizzlies have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. And there is a whistle. That goes on Andrew Nemhard. That's his first foul. Jock Landale's checked in for Santi Aldama. Wells passes to Morant. For 3, Pippen. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And there comes a point when, for the team's sake, you might want to move it. He's hurting them with all of these misses.
Now, here is Halliburton. Toppin up top. And there are the Pacers with another bucket.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Memphis has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. The 3 from Morant. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
This brings him to 3 total makes from the arc, with just 1 in this half so far.
Pacers trail by 3. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, the Pacers obviously pushed the fast break. Tyrese Halliburton says the emphasis is getting outlets and running, playing fast. That's a good identity to have. It's a team that people want to play for, and it's a style you don't want to play against. You've got to be ready to play us. Kevin, the idea is for them to wear you down.
They fly, David. Baseline to baseline. They can really go. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Memphis.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
Santi Aldama's checked in for the Grizzlies. And let's take this opportunity to show you the most productive rookie rebounders of the last 10 games. Well, you look at Edey, no doubt one of the most efficient rebounders in the game.
He's been playing some very determined basketball here lately. It's showing in those rebounding numbers.
Pacers trail by 5. Halliburton with it. 8 points for him. Toppin passes to Halliburton. It's rebounded by Memphis. Aldama's got his 6th rebound on the night. Now, here's Morant for 3. Here's Edey. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
To the inside. And finished off by Wiseman.
Oh, that's a big man move by Wiseman, roughing up the D with that emphatic finish.
Memphis leading by 5. And here's Morant. He's got 13. Here's Pippen. Rejected by Halliburton. Now Nemhard. Halliburton outside. Shot clock at 6. And he banks in the layup. Halliburton's got 10.
And Halliburton not afraid to work for it on offense, taking the contact and still getting the finish.
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. It's a three-point game. That will be the fourth of the string of 5 played on the road. Pass to Pippen. Takes the 3. Aldama can't hit. The Pacers have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Halliburton kicks to Toppin. Here's Nembhard. Shoots it up. Edey with the rebound. Edey's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Wells dishes to Pippen. Lets it go with the 3. Wiseman with the rebound.
Even with a big goose egg by his name on the shot chart, the team is somehow managing just fine without him.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That's his first foul. Some changes for Indiana. Pascal Siakam comes in for Toppin, and it's Benedict Mathurin in for Nesmith. Memphis also making some changes. Jaren Jackson comes in for Santi Aldama, and it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope in for Wells.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Last outing for Memphis, they won that game against the Clippers in L.A.
And it was one of those games where it was just hard to get anything going. And you could see frustrations emerge.
But what a gutsy win. To struggle in the offensive end that much and still win the game, that says something about the character of the team.
Just 3 to shoot, and it's Morant missing.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Nembhard, the pass to Siakam. Over Jackson. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Deflects the pass, and that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession.
And a moment here to see the numbers for Morant. And ranked among the top 10 in scoring, he can fill it up with the best of them.
And we're talking about the ultimate competitor here. Leading the league in assists, maximizing every possession. He just tears apart a defense. And Indiana making a change here. Toppin's checked in. The Grizzlies also making a change. Jackson, he's checked in for Pippen. Pacers trail by 3. Here's Nembhard. He's got 8. Pass to Siakam. Now Toppin. Here he goes. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And it's 9 points for Obi Toppin.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
Now here's Morant. 13 points in the game. Caldwell-Pope outside. Memphis moving that ball around. Outside Jackson. It's rebounded by Indiana. Wiseman's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Nembhard with it. He's picked up by Morant. And the rejection by Jackson. And the foul on Obi Toppin. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
They might start using him a little bit more sparingly with 3 fouls already before the half.
T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for Toppin. On defense, the Pacers. Morant kicks to Jackson. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 3rd assist on the night. Siakam with it. He's got 6. 1:36 left in the first half of basketball. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
The Pacers have had 12 attempts at the line, making 8 so far.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
And the technical free throw is good.
And I like the drive of this kid. Mathurin, really a team player.
There's a minute 34 left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Wiseman. Over Edey. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Wiseman's got the game tied up here for the Pacers. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Now, here's Caldwell Pope. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game.
And always a smooth athlete. KCP doing a better job of drawing contact.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And take a look at what he's been able to do at the free throw line. 82% more than acceptable.
No good on that one.
Yeah, much improved foul shooter. KCP also starting to get to the line at a higher rate.
And he sinks the second. 1:06 left in the first half of the game. Siakam against Jackson. Wiseman sets a screen for Siakam. And finished off by Wiseman.
You just can't teach size and length, and Wiseman beats everyone to the ball for that second chance opportunity.
.52 seconds left here in the second. McConnell against Morant. Caldwell Pope outside. Morant sets a screen for Caldwell Pope. Outside for Jackson. Buries the long-range jumper. Jackson's got his third bucket of the night.
What separates Jaren from other bigs is he's got great confidence in his shot.
McConnell scanning the floor. Siakam passes to Nembhard. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Nembhard's got 11 points. Memphis trailing here. Morant outside. With 4 seconds on the clock. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That's on James Wiseman. The Grizzlies have shot 50% from the line today, 3 for 6.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
He got it up. No good. Shot missing. Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for the Memphis Grizzlies. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Contavious, you guys came out with a lot of energy in the first half. What got you going?
Like you said, we came out with a lot of energy. We wanted to get easy basket layups and knock down shots.
You got all that and more in that first half. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Hey there, everybody. Shaq says hi. Kenny says hi, too. Yes, we are in the midst of the NBA season and a perfect time to see how things are coming together in the West.
Taking a look here at the Grizzlies, they haven't played up to their standards. Last year, they were an elite team. They need to find that mojo.
Changing gears now. Fellas, we need to talk about how dominant Ja Morant looked in that first half.
He came in on a mission. He's destroying people, even when they run 2 at him.
They could have run 5 at him, Shaq, and he'd still be knocking it down.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
And it's the Pacers with the ball. Halliburton in the backcourt. Nembhard to his side. Benedict Mathurin is out there with Pascal Siakam. And it's Wiseman in at center. So that's the group out there for Indiana. And this gives us a moment now to show you the rookies with the highest shooting percentage over the past 10 games. Well, you look at Edey, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
And, of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
That free throw good from Wiseman. And he can't hit the second. And, Richard, when it comes to Jaren Jackson, there's a lot to appreciate. My goodness.
Oh, I love that he can guard 1 through 5. Really a modern defensive NBA big man. He can go back to the basket or he can face up. He doesn't need the ball to make a huge impact.
Here's Nembhard. Wiseman finds Nembhard. Back to Wiseman. Pass to Halliburton. 5 on the clock. Down low. And now a chance to see what's coming up for Indiana. On Sunday, they'll go up against Bradley Beal and the Los Angeles Clippers. Then on Monday, they'll be matching up with Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets.
And just looking ahead to what's on tap, there are a lot of winnable games for them, but you can't go into the stretch with that mentality. You've got to focus on what's in front of you and bring it every night.
And he knocks down the first one. So he gets them both. And here's Morant. And a minute played as the second half gets going. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. They trail by 1. Pass to Mathurin. And the rejection by Jackson. And they're on the break. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Nembhard, the pass to Wiseman. And it's Memphis on the break. There's the lob to Jackson. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Clock at 6. Morant gets that one through the hole. Make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
And if you're wondering what makes Ja so special, it's his ability to take over games all by himself.
Pass to Nembhard. Siakam with it. Grizzlies with the rebound. Edey's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Halliburton against Morant. Jackson has the open look. And the 3 off target.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go. That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
And stolen by Siakam. The shot misses. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
Just an ugly show for him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Caldwell Pope against Halliburton. Here's Edey. Pass to Jackson. Shot clock at 3. And another shot. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. That's on Benedict Mathurin.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And to look at his percentage from the line, you see him at 89%. That's an indicator of what a consistent stroke he has.
That's good from Jackson.
He's become a dependable scorer. This man, Jaren Jackson Jr., well, look, he's averaged double digits over the course of his early career.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about.
And let's check out the numbers for Caldwell Pope. How last month turned out for him. He's putting up about 12 points a game, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds. Nothing about his numbers really jump out at you, but he'll come up with a timely play or 2 every game.
And that's what you need from some guys on the team. Not everyone can be an all-star. You need glue guys to find that success, too.
Now, here is Halliburton. 10 points for him. Pass to Nembhard. Trying to end the drought. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got 3 assists tonight. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
And who doesn't love stats? Here are some numbers for Halliburton. And he sits in the top 15 in points per game. An absolute powerhouse offensively.
And as you mentioned, top 3 in assists right now. He does a great job of running the offense, spotting the open guy, and making the sound delivery. Jackson kicks to Jackson. Morant against Halliburton. And it's Morant missing. Pacers trail by 4. Nembhard finds Mathurin. Now Wiseman. The Grizzlies pull it in. Edey's got 8 rebounds in this game. Morant with it. Halliburton picks him up.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Pacers have gone only 1 of 6 from the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. And it goes for the 5th time and 10 shots for him this game.
Oh, give it to Halliburton. He knows when to force the issue and when to just take what the defense provides.
And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Now Morant. 18 points for him. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Grizzlies.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And you can't ignore their passing. All game long, they've done a great job of just delivering the ball in rhythm right where it needs to be.
First one falls for him.
The explosiveness of Morant is just incredible. His motor and work ethic are both tremendous as well.
Both free throws good from Morant. Pacers trail by 6. Nembhard with it. 13 points in the game. Wiseman the pass to Siakam. Over Jackson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Jaren Jackson.
Oh, great scorer and passer. Defenses have to respect both, and he fooled him there with the pump fake.
The first free throw is good.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Siakam hits them both. And Morant's got the ball here for Memphis. They lead by 4. Outside Jackson. Caldwell Pope outside. Here's Morant. Pacers with the rebound.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Nembhard. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Nembhard's got 15.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Sharing the rock. Part of what makes Ja Morant such a fantastic player is his ability to pass.
Here's Halliburton. He's got 12. Into the lane, and it's Morant with the rebound. Morant's got 4 rebounds now tonight. It's Caldwell Pope with the drive. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Here's Halliburton. He's one of the better scorers in the league, averaging almost 25 points a game. Here's Nembhard. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Now here's Wiseman. Just 5 to shoot. And they recover it. And a wide open look for Siakam. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Rise and fires. This is Siakam's attitude off the catch. And with these results, you understand why.
Back to Morant. Here's Edey. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Bounce pass, Halliburton. Siakam inside. Jackson on him. Siakam's shot is off. And the Grizzlies leading by 6. Halliburton with the steal. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Caldwell Pope with it. Mathurin picks him up. Jackson gets the bucket.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And here's Halliburton. He's got 12. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Having an efficient three-point attack, very tough to defend. Let's see some of the best. The Grizzlies 4th.
No doubt they have snipers on that roster, that's for sure. It's been a terrific year for them from beyond the arc.
And he makes the first.
And they are making it look easy at the free throw line here in the second half.
The Pacers making a switch here. Toppin's checked in. The Grizzlies also changing it up. Santi Aldama's checked in for Edey. Wells comes in for GG Jackson. And Pippen subbed in for Caldwell Pope. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
And they continue to control the glass.
Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. The free throw drops for Wells. Memphis leading by 8. Here's Pippen. Pass to Wells. Aldama with the ball. And Aldama slams it in.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here's Nembhard, guarded by Morant. Here's Halliburton. Count that one. And that's 15 points for Tyrese Halliburton.
And I'll give this to Halliburton. He's been in attack mode all night.
Memphis has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Morant kicks to Jackson. Back to Morant. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding.
Looking now at the numbers for Jackson. He's one of the standouts over the last month. He's averaging 15 points a game, 6 rebounds, and just over 2 blocks. Fantastic totals for him across the board. I wouldn't be surprised if he keeps rolling.
I think if you talk to anyone on this team, they believe in his abilities about 1,000%.
That's good from Halliburton. The Pacers making a switch here. Ruff's checked in, and the Grizzlies also with the sub. Jerome, he's checked in for John Morant. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Pippen against Halliburton. Now Pippen. 6 to shoot. And Aldama has it in the corner. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for the Pacers. Shot clock at 2. Jerome. And again, Memphis no good. Pacers trail by 6. There's McConnell. Sinks that one from the post. McConnell's got his first points of the night. The Grizzlies shooting the ball around 43% from the floor so far in the third quarter. Aldama passes to Jerome. Hits the three-point bomb. Jerome's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Pass to Huff. Fires, high post. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Jackson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Neesmith, he's checked in for Andrew Nembhard. It's Pippen on the wing. He's covered by McConnell.
Switch.
Here's Aldama. His 3-pointers off the mark. Pacers trail by 7. Neesmith, the pass to Huff. No good with the triple.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Aldama. It's rebounded by Indiana. We've got 1:48 left to play here in the third. Here's Siakam. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on Jaren Jackson.
I'm just so impressed with Siakam's offensive improvement over the years. I mean, he's mastering the ability to play in attack mode.
No good on the free throw.
And he looks totally out of sorts here at the stripe. Those defenders aren't afraid at all to body him up and force him to earn his points at the line.
Jock Landale's checked in for Jaren Jackson. Good on the second free throw. Pippen with it. There's 1:34 left in the third. Going inside. Count it.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Here's McConnell. Tapping a screen on Pippen. McConnell with it. Now guarded by Wells. Over to the wing. 5 to shoot. Siakam kicks to Toppin. Shoots over Pippen. It's rebounded by Memphis. Aldama's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Landale. Memphis moving that ball around. Here's Jerome. A 3-pointer off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And it's blocked. Driving to the basket. Got a piece of it. Here's Neesmith. They grab their own miss. Toppin. And Toppin throws it down.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback. And so it's Memphis with it, following the score by Indiana. McConnell against Pippen. Pass to Aldama. Beyond the arc. That one doesn't drop. The third quarter comes to a close. Grizzlies lead by 6. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
He does do a great job steering the ship for them out there and keeping the offense clicking.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth. They've got Pippen. Wells is out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Jerome in at the shooting guard position. Pippen, the pass to Wells. Here's Aldama. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul, and it'll go to the line.
Wow, that is a strong move there to go in for the dunk.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. Pacers trail by 7. Halliburton on the wing. Pass to Toppin. Wells grabs the miss.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Here's Halliburton. In for his 7th make in 14 tries.
Not to be denied. Halliburton plays the game with fire.
And the Grizzlies leading by 5. We've got a timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Coach Taylor Jenkins talked to his team during the break. Now, he kept it simple in the huddle. He said, play smart. If we don't beat ourselves, we walk away with the win. Keep it simple, and we got this. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Here's Jerome. Pass to Aldama. Pippen outside to the paint. Here's Landale. It's good.
Worked that one inside nicely.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Now, here is Halliburton. And here is Toppin. Unloads from 13. Aldama with the rebound. Aldama's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Jerome, no good.
That is a disaster. Honestly, I'm embarrassed for him.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Pippen down low. He's covered by McConnell. Shot clock at 5. Here's Pippen. It's hauled in by Huff. Huff's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Now, here is Halliburton. D right on him. Huff, no good. Grizzlies have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Here's Jerome. Stolen by McConnell. Neesmith with the ball. Now guarded by Wells. Neesmith can't get it to go. The Grizzlies shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. Here's Pippen. And the layup falls. And the Grizzlies lead by 6.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. To the wing right side. From the stripe. Huff, no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
The Pacers making a switch here. Nembhard's checked in. Vince Williams is checked in for the Grizzlies. Halliburton against Pippen. To the wing on the left. Halliburton outside. Here's Neesmith. Another shot to the right side. Wells with the steal. On the wing, Williams. Nembhard covering. Pass to Landale. Outside, Williams. Shot clock at 6. For the 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Huff's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Nembhard. Halliburton for 3. Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
You watch Halliburton shoot. The release is a little low, but it's quick and it's deadly.
Memphis leading by 3. And here's Pippen. Driving the lane. Count it, and the foul. It goes on Tyrese Halliburton.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Jackson, he's checked in for Indiana. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Edey's checked in for Santi Aldama. Jackson comes in for Jack Landale. Contavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for Wells. And it's Morant in for Williams. Pacers trail by 6. Halliburton outside. Knocked away. Stolen by Pippen. Up the floor. Here's Jackson. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Now Toppin. Pass to Nembhard. Back to Toppin. Over Caldwell-Pope. Toppin. It's good on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Pippen against Halliburton. They set the pick. Inside. Here's Edey. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Indiana's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Pippen against Halliburton. Stolen. Pippen with it. Shoots over Nembhard. Nembhard grabs the board. Here's Halliburton. Got it. Good job in the low post. Halliburton's got 14 points now in the second half.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Here's Pippen. Following the score by Tyrese Halliburton. Count that bucket.
And he has started to turn it on now after that slow start.
Pass to Nembhard. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one's on Morant. First free throw is good. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Jackson's checked in. And both free throws good for Nembhard. And so Morant will bring it up for Memphis. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Edey. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Free throw good. Edey. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Pacers trail by 6. Here's Nembhard. Halliburton outside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Grizzlies on defense.
Yeah, first turnover of the game. Overall, though, he's been rock solid.
Outside Jackson. Pass to Jackson. Fires it up. And again, Memphis no good. The Pacers have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the 4th quarter. Siakam's shot is off. Memphis leading by 6. Caldwell Pope passes to Morant. Back to Caldwell Pope. Memphis moving it around. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Siakam.
Putting his 6'11" frame to use. Jackson's low, down low. Good luck stopping him.
And he knocks down the first one. Jackson hits both of them.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Nembhard, the pass to Halliburton. Over in the corner, Mathurin. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton.
A young guy who is ready to attack. Mathurin gets the ball and goes straight into his shot.
Pass to Edey. Morant, right side. Four on the shot clock. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Halliburton inside the three-point line. Oh, what a great finish as he gets bumped on his way up. He'll go to the line and try to tack on another. The free throw off from Halliburton. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. The 11-footer, and Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
And the long strides of KCP. Dangerous changing ends there, and he loves to finish in space.
Halliburton passes to Wiseman. Pass to Nembhard. Now Mathurin. There's the pick over Jackson. And it's Mathurin missing. Morant outside. Jackson from long range. A second chance effort. Edey gets the bucket. Now it's a 7-point Memphis lead.
And he's the main reason they have the lead right now. He's been perfect from the field, literally.
Now Nembhard. Pass to Siakam. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Jackson's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Goes back up. Can't cash in from close range.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
Halliburton against Caldwell Pope. This one for 3. They get the rebound. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And capable of delivering when his name is called. Wiseman enjoys getting the chance to come through in the clutch.
Jackson dishes to Morant. Back to Jackson. Again, the miss by Jackson.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
And it's Contavious Caldwell Pope with the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Pacers trail by 5. Halliburton outside. Lets the 3 fly. Grizzlies with the rebound. Edey's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Jackson finds Caldwell Pope. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got 4 assists now tonight. So it's the Pacers now. Halliburton outside. Pass to Nembhard. Wiseman with the ball. Indiana again missing. 1:12 left in the game. Here's Morant. And it's Mathurin with the rebound. The Pacers shooting 41% for the game. Halliburton for 3. Siakam kicks to Halliburton. Here's Nembhard. No good on the triple. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Morant. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And the Grizzlies lead by 9.
Oh, one thing about Ja, he's determined.
There's 38 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Halliburton against Morant. Pass to Nembhard. Over Caldwell Pope. A shot by Nembhard, no good. So it's the Grizzlies now. Siakam outside. Latrey. Good on the triple. And an intentional foul right there. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. He's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Timeout called the Pacers. They're behind by 7. What do you think, guys?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
And I'm sure coach is encouraging them to play to the final whistle. Then they can get out of here.
Here's Siakam. Good! And now they trail by just 4.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And he does get the second one. And that puts them up by 5. And the Pacers call time here. We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And what's their best move at this point?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
Yeah, no time to waste. They basically have to execute things perfectly from here on out.
Here's Siakam. Beyond the arc. Offensive rebound. Wiseman. Good!
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
We've got a timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. Seven seconds left in the game. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
And it's Mathurin missing. So it's Memphis picking up the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Ja. A lot of swag on this team tonight. Who's responsible for that confidence?
I feel like we all talk to each other, even the coaching staff. Coach let us play with a lot of freedom. Everybody have the green light, so I mean, there's no reason to lack confidence when you have a coach who believes in you every step of the way and just let you go out there and play your game. So we always just preach, keep shooting, make or miss, and we behind you. So
you all look like a confident bunch, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Much appreciated, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching tonight's game on 2K Sports. Now it's time to present our player of the game.